word the niggas fiends. I appreciate the love. To my brother, that's for she. Now I'm in for show though. And for you hating ass niggas, take a photo. I did it by myself, ain't really need no promo. I'm by myself and I'm screaming out YOLO. The fake love is real and they wonder why I'm not around. As soon as a nigga try to build, so they try to knock you down. But they can never stop me, I'm a child of God. And I made it out the hood, so I defeat the odds. They try to preach the nigga, I'm just trying to teach the nigga. Nothing more important in this world than peace, my nigga. And when I say peace, I'm talking peace of mind. The world is wicked out here, you gotta beat the time. Half these rappers ain't real, so they can keep the lies. We gon' make it one day, just believe in God.
Life's rough, then you feel pain. Gotta roll with the punches, people might change. Sometimes you gotta deal with life. I'm just here to let you know that we gon' be alright. Yeah, we gon' be alright. Sometimes you gotta deal with life. But yeah, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Yeah, we gon' be alright.
Verse 2, I'm a motherfucking murk too. Told my phony ass friend, this gon' hurt. I'm doing good, steady blowing on that purple. That money go around, it's in a circle. If I eat, you eat, we all touching cream. FOE, family over everything. I got old memories, but new thoughts. You gotta live it to the fullest life too.
You know when life's rough, then you feel pain. You gotta roll with the punches, people might change. Sometimes you gotta deal with life. I'm just here to let you know that we gon' be alright. Yeah, we gon' be alright. Sometimes you gotta deal with life. But yeah, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Yeah, we gon' be alright.
Yeah, city is looking bright. Ain't nothing like these Ohio nights. Oh wait, child. Eyes real low as I ride through the city though. Get rich or die trying. I don't know 50 though. I'm from a place where them niggas let 50 go. Leave your ass like Swiss cheese, leave your ass with 50 hoes. Oh wait, just my state, gotta say it now. Oh wait, just my state, gotta say it proud. Oh wait, just my state, gotta hold it down. Yeah, well there ain't nothing like Ohio, where we keep that fire, bro, and we let that fire go. You can buy a hollow, always change the state, it's a motherfucking vibe though, where we just pull up on niggas and we'll slide though. Nothing like Ohio, especially at night, cause everybody hustling, trying to get right, and if you caught slipping, you get hit with that pipe, and if you caught slipping, then you might lose your life. These Ohio nights, where everybody hustling to get right. These Ohio nights, where you stay with that tool, gotta stay with that pipe. These Ohio nights, these Ohio nights, these Ohio nights, where everybody hustling to get right.
Gotta stay up on my grind from my city to your side. Hustling all night trying to get this shit right, yeah. There ain't nothing like these late nights in Ohio. Swear ain't nothing like these late nights in Ohio. Oh, y'all niggas nothing. Had that shit jumping from Toledo to Kentucky. 614, catch me shutting down Scully's. The way I had it rocking, swear they thought that I was from there. CLE, I cannot forget the day when I was down the way getting me a buffet. Ain't pull off with your dame, cause I had to get my mind right. Money in my sight, why you think they call us buzz guys? Everywhere I go, these hoes be saying they love my flavor, cause I'm so high player. I might pop up in some gators, I might fuck, say see you later. If you're crazy, I'ma ghost ya. She can't get enough of my love roller coaster. My heart froze up, but these streets colder. Middle of the summer, bundle up, wear a coat, bruh. My Ohio glow, wear that everywhere I go. Even though I'm hardly home, I got a gray and scarlet soul. Oh,
these Ohio nights, where everybody hustling to get right. These Ohio nights, where you stay with that tool, gotta stay with that pipe. These Ohio nights, these Ohio nights, These Ohio nights where everybody hustling to get right.
Gotta stay up on my grind from my city to your side. Hustling all night trying to get this shit right, yeah. There ain't nothing like these late nights in Ohio. Swear ain't nothing like these late nights in Ohio. Oh, H-I-O, gotta put on for my home. C-L-E, I cannot forget the day. P-I-Q-U-A to the fucking death of me. Yeah. C-A-L-I-N-T-A-E.
That's hot, baby.
Welcome to the All In Sports Podcast, Season 6, Episode 14. All sports, all balls, all bets, all the time. The All In boys are back. I'm Nick.
I'm Fees.
I'm Eddie.
I'm JP.
Yeah, we're missing Chuck, but that's okay, because there's still sports to talk about. Stick around!
I saw it too. It was a month. We did it. Nick did not. That was the softest fucking uncommitted swing I've ever seen.
I thought I missed
bitch.
it. I thought
You hit it dead on.
No, but that's why I decommitted. I swung and stopped, and as soon as I stopped, it was like perfect.
Yeah.
And then, the best part is it probably wasn't slow that you waited, and then you
Fucking
the ground
hilarious.
ball.
That was good.
Oh
great.
man, oh man.
What up, Cole French?
How's everybody doing? Welcome back, everybody, in the 841. And if you don't know what the 841 is, it's our followers on our Facebook page, which continues to grow because of you, the All In Nation. Oh yeah, yep, it's okay. It's okay.
We don't have two people. We don't have two
That's
sets of
the
hands
thing.
over there tonight.
There you go. Oh.
Hit it again.
best part of-
Perfect. Hit it again.
I got you. Here we go. The best part about it is, like, I wished him luck on the soundboard today. He goes, dude, I got this. And oh, it's all good though, brother. It's gonna be.
He's got his
it's
soundboard over
gonna-
there, not
it's
yours.
gonna be tough. All that back there with just one dude. So no, it's not even that big of a deal.
I got it. Besides the soundboard. I mean, no.
What's up, Cole French?
What's happening, Cole French? We appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you.
What's up, Christian Webb?
Kurt Bob.
Kurt Bob.
As always, this
What's
episode will
happening?
be available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Amazon Music Thursday morning at what time, fellas?
9 a.m.
25 a.m. when it lets me fucking share it.
I don't know why you're having trouble with
Dude,
that.
every time I
know.
try to share the originals, it puts a red notification across the bottom of my screen.
Go to mine.
That's what I have to do
Okay.
eventually is I have to go to someone else's shit to share it.
I
Like
gotcha.
I have to go to your page.
Yeah. And then share the one that I
Instead of
shared.
sharing the post that
Yeah.
you shared, I gotta, it's weird. But I have to wait for like a half hour. It's wonderful.
But
All right, do us a favor before we start calling your moms for more support. Smash the like button, share the show, and help us grow. Your thumbs and shares keep the All In Sports Podcast rolling. If you'd like to support the All In Sports Podcast, you can donate on our Cash App. Money sign, the All In Sports Podcast. We appreciate all the love. Let's clap it up for everybody who's donated. We're sitting in a pile of donations right now. We appreciate you guys as always. And if you're rocking with the All In Sports Podcast, make sure you hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Help us keep leveling up the show. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch for all things All In. Let's keep building this community. Run those follows up. And don't forget, stick around. That's right. We're not going there yet. Welcome to the All In Sports Podcast. All right, let's do a quick sponsor shout out. I know that's usually my cue for. Huh? Did you almost have it playing? I did have it Sorry about that. Sponsor shout out. We're gonna do a quick sponsor shout out.
Oh, he did. He did.
Did he? I know. I when I was saying it on the, I couldn't. It was all goo coming out. DNC Commercial Construction, pouring concrete stronger than our betting IQs. Brimflex Designs, keeping our heads cool while our takes stay hot. Homie Construction, crushing any project like a heavyweight champ. Mercer Cabinetry and Woodcraft, craftsmanship so smooth, it's a first-round draft pick for your kitchen. Scotty Williams Racing, faster on dirt than we are blaming the revs. And Bob's Flavors, the official home cook of the All In Sports Podcast. All right, fellas, on tonight's episode, we're going to talk, obviously, some college football. We're going to talk a little NFL, but we're going to kick things off with NBA when we get back. So make sure you guys stick around. Welcome to the All In Sports Podcast. 5 friends, hot takes, bad jokes, and yeah, sometimes bad words. Viewer and listener discretion is advised.
Gotta play to win, yeah. Gotta represent, yeah. I'm all in, yeah. No bitch in front of always 10. Just touchdown like I scored 6. She chose me like number 1 pick. Safe at home by the way I slid. Then I'm out, yeah I did. Mickey Mantle how I switch. And boy you know this shit ahead. It's out the park, it's over the fence. Used to hear them talking shit, but now they wanna be us. Crown Time High, I came in here and shook the league up. Ay, stomping with the crew, I roll with dogs and leaders. And they can't check me, feel like cheetah. Better get your speed up. And I'm fresh up out the freezer, I'm ice tray coat. From a place we hit OH, boy you better say I mean there's way too many greats, how could I ever pick a GOAT? Michael Jeffrey, LBJ, and RIP to 24. No time to kick it, I'm getting these goals and have to take the messy route. No looter though, I'm more like Pat Mahomes when you see me rolling out. If all my teams got them a ring, they call me Robert Ory. I shoot my shot like I ain't worried, feel like Walter Curry. Let me talk my shit, I do it big. When it come to this, I'm all in. I can never quit. Gotta play to win. Gotta represent. I'm all in. Yeah. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in. Yeah. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in.
Stick around! Yeah, what he said! The All In Sports Podcast is sponsored by DNC Commercial Construction, Brimflex Designs, Homie Construction, Mercer Cabinetry and Woodcraft, Scotty Williams Racing, and Bob's Flavors. Welcome back. We're going to do this the right way. Season 6, Episode 14, in the bag. How's everybody doing? How was everybody's weekend?
It was great. Buckeyes were victorious, so that was always good.
They were.
Order
we did,
restored.
Yeah, we did find out some news today that kind of hurt us a little bit, but I think we all knew it was coming. But
Yeah.
The weekend was great, though. Buckeyes are back on top of the
Yes.
where you want to be when you're playing that team up north. And then we're back in the Big Ten Championship this week against Indiana, which is going to be an absolute headbanger. So weekend was great for me.
Yeah, it was a great weekend for me, too, as well, because, the Buckeyes won, finally on the winning side of a game against a team up north. It was, other than that, my other team didn't do very well. So. But I don't even know, man. The quarterback wasn't the issue. Like, we'll get to that. But, Eddie, how was your weekend, brother?
Mine was virtually the same as yours. Like, I had half a really good weekend and half of a weekend where I was like, what the fuck is this dude still got a job for? So,
Yep.
yeah, and it wasn't the quarterback.
It wasn't
the quarterback. So,
JP.
yeah.
In the spirit of Chuck and what happened to my balls on Saturday night, I'm just going to say it was a fucking weekend.
Yes, sir.
It was a weekend.
You did say your vols,
on,
right, with a V?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just
On,
making sure.
Everybody know, I think most people know that on Wednesday nights, Chuck records with the other podcast that he records with.
Chuck's a busy man.
He's a busy man. Dude is a busy man. So it's Everyone Has One. That's the name of the podcast that he's shooting with right now. Let's clap it for them. Clap it for Chuck for doing that. We know how busy you are, so we appreciate you, brother.
You should call him right in the middle of his
So,
podcast during the middle of our
dude,
podcast.
So we might listen. Time out. Why? Funny you said that. We might be getting a call from their podcast
Nice.
Oh, that'd be
to
hilarious.
our podcast,
That'd be
and we'll
great.
do a cross talk on the pod.
Hell
so
yeah.
I'm just gonna send them a
Hell
text.
yeah.
Scotty Williams in the chat said, "Can't wait to talk fantasy rankings." And he said, "Fantasy Coach of the Year. Are you guys making me a plaque to hang up?"
If you win fantasy, you get the ring.
Here, let me see
Who's
that
your
thing real
coach,
quick.
Scotty?
Let me see it right
He's
quick.
the coach.
Hey,
He's saying.
Scotty, I can make plaques
Yeah,
and shit.
Yeah.
Like I do make things like this at work on my laser. I don't get to do it all the time
Hold on, you
my
can't
own
see it.
personal shit. Give it to me then. Come on now.
It might be a trophy instead of rings. Every
Right.
time I try to order the rings, they're out.
But-
they won't like.
I literally can
Put
make
it
things
at the
like
camera,
this
Eddie.
with my what the fuck? It's a 360 camera. I thought it saw everything.
Go towards Nick.
Jesus. Okay, go toward. I'm looking at the lens right on this side of the camera. There you go. So anyway, we can make shit. Yes, we can put it on wood. We can engrave things. I can do so. I just have to do it in my free time, which is not much at work. So, or I do it in my spare time. I can go into work and do it later.
See,
yeah.
those would be cool for our sponsors. Just the
Yeah.
exact thing you have right there, and just with the sponsor name and the logo on it. Be fire.
And I have some of our
Sponsors
sponsors
Yeah, you do.
logos. I've already done a couple things just fucking around, but I could make the football field and instead, well, I guess I could put the All In and put their logo on it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kevin Roy said he can make plaques as well.
He does. Kevin Roy made
Yeah,
that thing
yeah.
back there. It's
Yeah,
back
he-
there behind.
yeah.
The,
He
one
probably
of the-
makes like the
but,
real plaques.
No, he made this out of.
I just take a generic ass laser and fucking.
He's listening right now, so he's gonna tell me what he made it out of. So
I just take a laser and
3D printed it.
burn the fucking.
Scotty said, "Go ahead and just etch his
Designs.
name in it now." He's gonna get exit out of the playoffs first round.
Another
Sorry.
thing, I guess we could talk about our weekend a little bit. We got second in the Black Nine.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah,
we
it's calling for ourselves, for
yeah.
nothing else. We could have won that thing. Looking back now, we probably could have won that thing.
yeah,
Hey,
we
good
just
job, guys.
A
Good job,
A
guys.
bogey on 18 killed us, but
Yeah.
it was playing like I said into the wind. The
Dude,
wind
it was
crazy.
so cold. Lost my phone for a few holes. That was
Yeah.
fun. Shout out to my woman for helping me find it. I always give her shit about the tracking, and now I'm like, I will never give you shit again about being able to track this thing, because if it wasn't for you, I don't know if we were finding that motherfucker.
Logan Beavers also said, "Let me know. Brimflex got you."
Yeah,
Look at this right
bro.
now.
Actually, I will say this. I told him I needed a black Ohio State hat like on Friday, and he came and dropped that off to me Saturday morning. So,
Sick.
yeah, he's a dog. I do need 2 all-in black all-in hats, though. Just let me know. Just let me know. And we do have some awesome shit to talk to you about soon. So, but yeah. All right. Y'all ready for the question of the day?
Yeah.
All right. Choose your college team and your NFL team. So all of us right now, I'll obviously be Tennessee Browns, Ohio State Bengals, Ohio State Browns, Ohio State Browns. All right. You never see one win again, and the other one never loses. Which one are you choosing? Are you choosing the Buckeyes to never lose, or are you choosing the Bengals to never lose?
I'm choosing Buckeyes never lose.
Okay.
My thing is, I mean, one's more realistic in these last
Well, no,
handful
we're,
of years. so I would-
we're just saying we're not doing real.
I'm
don't do that.
saying
Don't
I'm
do
used
that.
to one. What
Don't-
I'm saying is I'm used to one.
That's my logic.
I'm
is
used to one.
I've seen this, so I'm going to go with what I haven't seen before, and I'm going to go with my Browns winning and doing nothing but winning for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I never got to see the Browns win a Super Bowl or anything, but I got
Did he
to
do
go
it?
watch the
No,
game.
I'm
got to go watch the Browns play when they
Whenever-
were still good.
JP,
Back
are you
in the
breathing
day.
in the mic?
Yep.
Maybe, sorry. I'm
Trey Hostetter said shotgun driver was nuts. That boy roped it. He's talking about Scotty when Scotty hit the off the beer can.
Oh my god, dude, wasn't that over water too,
Yeah,
dude?
right down the middle on par
he-
5.
Scotty put a beer down, put a tee in the beer, put the ball on the beer, teed off, piped one down the fairway, picked up the beer and shotgunned it. It was probably
hilarious.
the most. I wish Chuck was there to film.
Yeah.
I wish Chuck was there to film because it'd have been amazing. It'd have been
Scotty
amazing.
also said DNC headed to Nashville right now for an emergency concrete pour. Psh, Nothing to us, my guys. And I said, "Pfft." And he said, DNC on top. You want your concrete poured? Let us know.
DNC Commercial Construction. Shout out to them though. They're on the way to Nashville for an emergency call. Damn.
Nashville's a place to be anyway. That's one of my favorite places in the country.
You guys might have to bail out Diego Pavia's brother while you're down there. That was in Knoxville, I guess.
Oh man. All right, let's jump into our. Actually, who are you choosing? You choosing the Browns?
Yeah, I think I want to see that come back, but man, I couldn't deal with Ohio State never winning again either. Like, fuck, I don't know.
We've already
But
seen
you
it.
got to pick
Yeah,
one.
but listen, so I
Ohio
am
State
more,
never
honestly,
losing.
I am more of an NFL fan than I am a college fan. Some people go total opposite. I
Yeah,
know
there's a
Fees
lot
is
of- Total
kinda-
opposite.
Right.
Yeah.
Me, I don't know the
I'm an NFL
conferences.
guy
Like, I
myself.
know some, but dude, I don't even, there's 197 fucking colleges. I don't know what football teams exist. Sometimes I
So
hear
you going with Buckeyes?
I'm going with the Browns
Okay.
winning. Buckeyes, I guess, are gonna have to start losing.
No.
I don't, but
No
I don't
shot.
like
I mean,
it.
I already. I
But
picked
what
them.
I would do
JP?
is just quit watching college
I
football.
picked them, so you're good.
So I'm kind of with you guys, but the exact opposite. I've seen the Browns lose. I don't give a shit. They are going to lose anyways. Take my Vols always fucking winning forever.
Not if you make this where they never lose, because this is how it works.
Nope.
Because if you can't make it work one way and not the other, how are you saying? Well, I take the Vols winning because the Browns will fuck it up. I'm telling you, the Browns are fucking. it
No,
up.
I'm
They can-
saying they're not going to. I'm saying I'm used to
He's
watching
used
the
to-
Browns.
right. He's
The Browns
used to the Browns
lose. It's not
losing,
going
so let 'em keep
Let them
losing.
keep losing, and I get to watch
Nah,
my Vols win.
I need the Browns to win, boys.
Right. Now my
Can you go
What
10
if it
years
was-
on, 10 years off? Like,
what if it was the other way around though? Okay, so it's either it's just championships. So it's not win. They get the win, but either the your college team never wins another championship, but your NFL team does win championships. Or,
yeah, I'm going with that. I'm going with the Browns.
or
winning.
vice versa.
Our NFL team has won plenty of championships. It wasn't called a Super Bowl, so it don't fucking
but I'm
matter.
going with
so
more-
therefore, it better be a Super Bowl.
It
If
is
we're
a
to-
Super Bowl.
Championships don't count anymore.
That's what he means.
Remember?
That's what he means.
I know.
That's what he
I know.
means.
I know. But you know how many times I argue with motherfuckers on
What
that?
about you, Fees? You're sticking with Ohio State, right?
I'm sticking with Ohio
Me
State.
too. Me too.
You're sticking with Ohio State as well.
Yeah, he is for sure.
I know.
I'm
I
sticking
know
with
what you
college.
mean.
He
I know
is.
what you mean.
And then
Look,
Jack
I just
took
like
it as-
college more.
Right.
That's
And
just
Jack
what
took
it
it as far as what if you could only watch the NFL or the NCAA?
I'm watching college all day.
And
Nah, I'm watching the
that's
NFL.
where I flip flop. I'm watching NFL.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I'm
the
watching
I just feel like
all
there's
day,
so
every
many
day.
like fucking college matchups that you're just like, oh,
There's
that's
too many
fucking
teams
sick.
to keep up with, though. For me, that's the
Yeah.
big thing for me with college. I know there's 32 teams or whatever in the NFL. I got it. I mean,
Yeah.
I know their teams. I don't need to memorize every year. I find out there's a new college. I didn't even know that team existed.
BYU is a university.
Well, I,
Bring your
I
own.
knew that. Yeah,
I'm
they
just-
brought their own a long time ago.
Yeah. They signed their new coach. Or their not new coach, but their coach.
The crumble guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, he is now.
Yeah, he's a big crumble guy. All right, you guys ready to jump into our first segment
Let's
of
do it.
the day?
Do it.
All right. It is sponsored by Bob's Flavors.
Basketball, give me the ball
because I'm gonna
Gonna dunk it.
Yeah. Did you dunk that shit?
I did.
Bro.
I was dribbling to my legs.
I was
and
like, I was looking up because I thought the backboard
I was
like-
hanging on the rim.
Ball.
He committed to it.
And then I'm putting.
He committed to it.
There's
The
a
ball?
sign right there that says no hanging on the rim.
Oh, sorry.
Don't hang on my damn rim. Was the soundboard up all the way?
Yeah.
Didn't
was
sound
up.
like it.
That was-
Your volume's not up all the way.
my
bro.
volume's all the way up.
Yeah.
It's louder now because you turned it up.
No, I
think-
swear to God.
That sounded the
our-
same.
I think it sounded the same. Our headphones.
Yeah, I'll flip this.
It's
one.
definitely,
All right.
You can. There's no what's that gonna
Yeah.
You're just gonna well,
Well,
you're
the
gonna,
sound,
You'll-
the stream.
you'll make Nick mad. Don't do that.
I think everybody would be a little bit like, JP, why did you flip the table?
I would probably laugh since he finally flipped the fucking table.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
finally.
bring me a little tiny table.
You do find. I'm sure
Just
they
get a
have
little
like
baby table where you can
the-
flip it all.
No,
over.
you need a wrestling table that's already like pre-broke. We can put it together and then
Aren't they all pre-wrote?
Controversial.
Okay. Sorry.
Controversial.
Sorry.
Don't like that. Don't like that. I don't like being challenged. I don't like being challenged. Okay? But yes.
Matt Scott
But yes.
would rather watch NFL too. He said.
Yeah, he's a Notre Dame fan. I can see why. Sorry, Matt.
That's great.
Sorry.
All right, boys. In the NBA right now, hot teams. Oklahoma City Thunder is absolutely rolling there, 21-1, and
That's
one of the top teams in the league. Their mix of offense, defense, plus their roster depth has them looking like the ones
They're pretty good.
to beat. Detroit Pistons are shining in the East. Their 17-4 record shows they're no fluke. They're playing clutch basketball and starting to earn respect as a serious contender. I like seeing that. I like seeing that a lot. Houston Rockets and the Los Angeles Lakers are also trending up. The Rockets are sneaky solid on both ends, while the Lakers are clicking offensively and racking up wins. You know me, I'm a big LeBron fan. So wherever he goes, I go. There's a term for that. Bandwagon. Yeah. So I'm a bandwagon LeBron James fan. So,
Bandwagon.
but
to me
I will
is
say
like
this:
if you're,
I like my favorite team is the Cavs though. Like I'm
my
gonna
thing
root
was
for the
is
Cavs.
you liked LeBron when he wasn't winning championships at Cleveland. You liked him.
Yeah.
So how are you a bandwagon? You can't really be a bandwagon if you follow your player. I feel like bandwagon is if like you guys are Browns fans and then you're like, oh, we're gonna be Chiefs fans now. That's a bandwagon.
I feel like Matt Scott was the opposite. Matt Scott was a huge Lakers fan until LeBron joined the Lakers.
Tough.
Dead serious. And then he just not a big
brought that
LeBron
city
fan.
championship.
I'm almost positive Matt damn near quit watching basketball, like quit watching his team play at that point. And he used to watch all the games.
Yeah.
And you're struggling in not so hot teams. New Orleans Pelicans are having a rough ride among the bottom teams in the league right now by record, and nothing seems to be going their way.
Turds.
That's Zion. Yeah, Zion. The only thing he has going for him is those nice little.
He got hurt again. He's out for 3 weeks.
Oh Jesus, dude! That dude is. He
gets hurt all the time.
Yeah, always. And the LA Clippers and Dallas Mavericks are also underperforming. The start of the season has been rocky for both of them, and they are searching for consistency. So, yeah.
Scott Snelling said, "Fellas, what's up, Scott?
What's happening, Scott?
buddy?
Your Eastern Conference, your standings right now, Pistons, obviously, like we said, they're in first, followed by the Raptors, Heat, Knicks, Magic, Cavs, Hawks, Celtics. Celtics way down there. I'm just kidding. They're dealing with injuries, too, I'm pretty sure. 76ers, Bulls, Bucks, Hornets, Nets, Pacers, Wizards, what?
Kaylee just commented and she said, Matt sounds smart, and then she put hashtag Bron hater. She does not like LeBron. She's a LeBron hater for
I'm not.
sure.
Somebody
I've never
you
been a
just
big fan either.
down there is about the request for a trade
Who?
over there in the East. Oh, Giannis.
Oh yeah, Giannis. He
Yeah.
cleared off all his Bucks stuff off his Instagram.
Yep.
All of it
Let's
cleared.
get him to Cleveland.
So, from what I've seen is people, and then the only thing he posted was like Kobe in a Lakers jersey, and he said like "Happy Birthday" or something. That's the only thing he left on there, and people were saying it's because he's going to LA.
Oh, my gosh.
But well, I don't know.
I don't know. I would love the Cavs to somehow get that boy.
That would be crazy, but I don't know. I don't know if that'll. I mean, that would be pretty cool, but I don't know.
I mean, they're close now. I mean,
Chris Paul got told to go home today.
yep.
Ooh.
That's
or last
wild.
night, in the middle of the night, from what I'm understanding. He got
His
a
priority
message.
at home.
Stay home.
He got a message
Stay
in the
home.
middle of the night
Go to
telling
sleep.
telling him something about to go back to L.A. or whatever.
Go to your room.
But, oh, yeah.
And
That's
then,
crazy.
And then,
Stephen
the,
A. Smith was pissed.
and then the Western Conference, you have Oklahoma City Thunder in the first, followed by the Lakers, Rockets, Spurs, Nuggets, Timberwolves, Suns, Warriors, Grizzlies, Blazers, Tasers. My business fitness concierge, Michelle. Sorry. Utah, Dallas Mavericks, Sacramento Kings, LA Clippers, and the Pelicans. 3-19 Pelicans.
The Pelicans.
The Pelicans. And you got your 3-17 Washington Wizards. Who your GOAT played for. And I'm sorry. But yeah, that's that's pretty much what we got for NBA. Shout out to shout out to Bob's Flavors for sponsoring that beautiful NBA segment. Yeah.
Shout out to you, Bob.
Let's go, man. That's what we do.
Let's give him a wave. Why not?
No, you fucked
Now
that up.
you want to wave?
you fucked that up so much we had to do something else.
I'm the only one that was barred by a curtain.
Yep.
I'm the only one that couldn't see what you guys could see. yo.
Technically, they can't see us though, right?
They can.
Oh,
They see the
They're
live-
watching
they
us
see the
live.
Yes, you're right.
I'm watching us live, way delayed.
delayed.
Yeah, he gets he did, but
But it got fun after a while. I just fucking waited for probably longer than what I should have, and then did my part.
My part.
my part. He did his part. All right, let's keep this ball rolling, boys. I'm gonna get us into this next segment, and then I'll, you know what I'm saying,
A little bit up.
get my wings. Little, you know what I'm saying. All right. Oh my God, you sound like you just, dude.
You want me to do it again?
Liquid just starts pouring out of your hand. It's impressive.
I shook it up. I shook it up.
Fuck, dude. Everywhere. People are watching like these dudes are idiots.
Idiots.
We are.
The people listening on Thursdays whenever they listen, they're probably like, "What is going on?"
No, that's when they can actually see that, or
They can.
they don't know
envision.
that we're not really opening cans, bro.
True.
Now
they
they-
probably
now
really
they
thought
do.
I got
Now
Red
they
Bull
do.
all over the studio right now.
Now we do. We know.
All right, let's jump into our second segment of the night, and it's sponsored by Hat King himself, Brimflex Designs. Here we go.
Oh, in nation. Oh, in nation. Oh, in nation. Oh, in nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for College Talk with these.
Eddie starts fist
it on
pumping. And he goes like this. I said, "Whoa."
Oh shit!
We're on a roll
You
tonight.
nasty. You fucking nasty.
Not as nasty as you, apparently.
Oh man, yeah, college. End of the regular season is here. We're going to the conference. Going to the conference championship week. Got some big games here with a 1 and 2 matchup in the Big Ten championship, which is going to be an absolute banger. There's a big SEC conference championship between Alabama and Georgia again, which is another. Obviously, that's going to be a banger. I think they get College game day. There's some
Who do you think
games.
wins?
We're playing Indiana. I mean,
No, I'm not saying. I'm
kidding.
saying that game.
Oh, the Alabama and Georgia.
I hope Georgia wins.
that's a big game.
Yeah, Alabama already beat them once. It's hard to beat the same team twice. We've seen that last year with Ohio State and Oregon. I could see Georgia winning for sure. Alabama just struggled with Auburn, but Georgia struggled with Georgia Tech. So you just don't know. But with that being said, there also is some other games that have some big implications. Like if Virginia beats Duke in the ACC championship, I think Virginia might sneak in a spot into the playoffs with a. But if college, it's a weekend. But I don't. Was that your phone?
Yeah,
Oh,
he probably caught it in time.
So
He
what?
probably was back there like, oh my
I'm
God.
freaking out. If Duke was to win the ACC championship, though, I don't think they'll get in. So that'll make things interesting. I did see something where it said like whoever wins the ACC championship can like for instance, if Duke was to win it, can the ACC commissioner come in and be like, look, we want to send Miami as our team. We don't want to send our conference championship because Miami right now is looking like they might not get in, which is kind of crazy with everything that's been going on because they do have the win against Notre Dame, and Notre Dame's looking at, I mean, they have the same exact record. They've beat essentially 4 of the same teams exactly the same, and they have a head-to-head matchup, and Miami has that win. So it's pretty crazy to see.
Doesn't Duke have a pretty bad record right now?
Yeah, they snuck into the ACC.
So, like-
they're not great. That's what I'm saying. They're not gonna. If they win, they're probably not getting in. They'll be the conference. ACC would be the conference that gets left out in that scenario.
Yep.
I don't think they would get in.
They lost to Louisville.
Who? Duke?
Miami.
They did lose to Louisville. You're right. But I'm saying they beat Notre Dame.
Right,
You know what I'm
by
saying?
a field goal.
By a field goal. It was last second too. So it's like, I don't know. It's
And
that's crazy.
It wasn't. Where was it? Wasn't it in like fucking Brazil or something?
Ireland. No.
Ireland.
No. Fuck. JP. I can't remember. Something like that. I don't know. Wellbomb was there. So I don't think it was in Ireland, but I think it was. I swear Wellbomb went to that game. It might have been Ireland. I'm not sure. Some other big ones, big conference championship games, though, is BYU versus Texas Tech, the Big 12 championship. BYU wins. They absolutely get in the playoffs. If Texas Tech wins, which I think will happen, they've already beat them. I think they beat them once already this year. I think BYU gets left out. I know they say like it's not going to hurt you if you lose the conference championship, but essentially for them it will. They're right on the bubble. It's going to hurt. I would assume like High State, Indiana, Georgia, Alabama. I don't think any of them get hurt. I think all four of those teams are in the playoffs 100%. There's no way they can not get
This
in.
is the last week. Next week we'll get the official.
Yeah, so the one we just got last night, that's essentially the last one before the very last finalized one. So next Tuesday you'll see the finalized who's in. I think it's Tuesday or Sunday.
Is Tuesday, ain't it?
Are they doing it on Tuesday or Sunday? Because
Is Notre Dame the last team that was let in?
what do you mean? I don't think they'll be the
at
last one.
Are they at the bottom of the list right now?
I don't
But
think so.
they're in?
They're in. I don't think they're
What's
the
your,
bottom one though.
Do you have a prediction for your
I think they're number 10.
For what?
Maybe.
for like how the final 12 is going to be?
Yeah, I think depending on I'm assuming High State wins this weekend against Indiana, so I would say we'll keep the number 1 spot. I think Indiana stays at 2. I think so, unless
I think Georgia
wins. If
Yes.
Alabama wins, I don't think Alabama jumps up to 2. I could be wrong. I don't think they jump up to 2. If Georgia wins, I think Georgia goes 2, Indiana goes 3. Alabama probably stays 4, but if they lose, they'll probably drop down a little bit, and you're going to see like Texas Tech possibly jump up to 4 if they win. So I'm going to go High State. I'm going to say Georgia at 2, Indiana at 3. I'm going to say Texas Tech at 4. I need to look at the bracket real quick here.
My top 4 is the same as yours. Yeah. You know who I have next? I have Oregon 5, Alabama 6, Texas A&M 7, Ole Miss 8, Notre Dame 9, Miami 10, Tulane obviously in at 11, and then JMU. I think
Sneaking in, they get the last spot.
they get this last spot.
Yeah, that could happen.
But that's what's Oklahoma?
Did you have Ole Miss in there?
Ole Miss at 8.
8. Yeah. What's Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Right now they're 8th.
So they're left out on this. I've listened to this, and this is the one I agree the most. That's why I'm like, I'm going to bring this one up. But Oklahoma's not on it, and that's the only thing that's like, But
I think they would put Oklahoma in over JMU.
yeah,
I think at least. Right now, this is how they have the bracket right now. High State, this is the playoff bracket.
Yeah.
High State at 1 with a bye. Indiana at 2 with a bye. Georgia at 3 with a bye. Texas Tech at 4 with a bye. The 8 versus 9 game is Oklahoma at 8, Alabama at 9. So it'd be a home game for Oklahoma. Winner would play Ohio State. 7 versus 10 is Texas A&M versus Notre Dame. So we get a rematch. That is at Texas A&M. Winner would play Indiana, which I think that could get changed around a little bit. I don't know. Number 6, Ole Miss would play conference champion number 4. So we don't know exactly who that could be. Could be Virginia. Could be. I don't think it would be JMU. I think if anything, JMU would get that 12 spot if that was the case, and they would play Oregon at Oregon. But
you think? I agree.
I think Virginia beats Duke, and I
that
think
was
Virginia
the only
gets-
one on that thing that I was like, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But
Tulane is a.
they were my 11.
Yeah,
They were
I was
my
like,
11.
Tulane could possibly get in. Yeah,
like
I think Virginia definitely gets in with a win over Duke. I think they're going to beat Duke, and I think they'll get into the playoffs. So that takes away a spot, and it's going to come down to JMU or Tulane essentially for that last conference championship spot. But I think Oklahoma probably still sneaks in. I don't know though, man. I don't know. Do you put them in or you put Texas in?
I I don't know.
I mean, Texas beat them. And Texas beat Texas A&M. And Texas is, I mean, I guess they did lose to Florida. That's a bad loss. But their other loss is the Ohio State. So it's like, and they only lost by 7 on the road. You know what I mean? So like Texas has a good argument as well as any other team, in my opinion. Texas has a good argument. I think Texas and Miami have the 2 top arguments to like why they should be in.
So leave out Tulane and JMU and put fucking Oklahoma and fucking who else? Who we just say?
Texas.
Texas. Put them
But,
right there.
I
There
mean,
you go.
and Texas has kind of come on here at the ass end of the season. I've watched a handful of their games. Arch definitely looks better. He still don't look like the prodigy
wanna see
they fucking
Mendoza.
say he's going to be.
yeah, I want to see what he does.
I
against
want
Ohio
to
State.
see him in big games because
He struggled a little bit against Penn State. Penn State's got a good defense. I know it's not better than ours, but they got a good defense. And if he struggled there, I think that, I mean, excuse me, there's a lot of people that are taking Indiana. Like,
Am I the
thinking
only
Indiana's
one,
gonna-
the only one in the room that thinks we beat them by like 24 points?
I don't know if we beat them by 24. I think
that we are
Smoke 'em.
even now we're at 1 and 2, but I still think that the tier we're like still 2 tiers above the second team.
and it's football.
it is football. I
They've
think
never been there before. They're gonna be playing like
They're gonna
they're
be for
fucking
sure.
and they're
hair's
playing
on
it for a
fire.
home crowd. But I will say, like, I could see what you're saying depth wise. Ohio State is night and day better.
Oh,
than
yeah.
Indiana.
I think we could put our backups in and win.
I don't know. They got a good defense, dude. Their defense is only giving up 10 points a game.
We're fucked.
We're giving up 7. We're fucked. What do you mean?
Eddie over here being the guy's
Oh,
confident.
No, I'm
confident
just
Eddie.
no.
I'm saying though. I think that we could have Keenholtzen playing quarterback and shit, and we would
But I
be
think-
fine.
I think-
our backup running backs would be fine against their defense.
I honestly think that if we played Keenholtz all year, I still think we'd be a really good team. I don't
do
think
too.
we'd be as dominant as we are with Julian Sand.
He's
I think
good, though.
Keenholtz a good quarterback. My question about Keenholtz is,
Does he leave?
well, the portal's about to open, and he's going to have to make a decision for his senior year. Now, he could wait and do the next portal, but then he's going to miss out on a whole time that he could be with that new school. What does he do? Or does he stay with Ohio State?
Does he
and-
still get that national championship? If he no,
Nope. I remember Gabe Powers last year left Ohio State, and right after the Michigan loss, he hit the portal, and then we won. He didn't. I'm sure it was a couple other people too. I just remember he was like the big name that like would hit the transfer portal.
Where'd he go?
For us. Somewhere weird. Somewhere not very.
Is he anybody now? Or did he make a name for himself
Probably
by
not.
transferring?
I haven't heard of him, so probably not.
I hadn't heard it either.
Speaking of portal and recruiting and stuff, today was a big day
It was.
in the in college football landscape with the National Signing Day. Ohio State's done pretty well. We've got a lot of guys. We did lose a few. We lost Legend Bay to Tennessee. So shout out to JP on that one. He was originally committed to Tennessee. He went to the Ohio State Penn State game, flipped his commitment to Ohio State, and then today.
I don't think his commitment flipped.
Yeah, I think it was
Mom's.
his mom. Yeah. So the story that I seen today was, so Legend Bay is only 17 years old. He has to have since he's not of age of 18, he has to have like a parent guardian sign his letter of intent to go for him to send the letter to the school that he's going to go to. Well, he wants to go to Ohio State. Is what all the things I've been hearing is he wants to go to Ohio State, but his mom doesn't want him to go to Ohio State. She wants him to go to Tennessee, and she would not sign the letter of intent to Ohio State. So he ended up. I'm sure they were in contact with Tennessee, like, hey, we're going to flip back. What can we do? And whatever. Tennessee was like, absolutely. I know JP said, you guys can have him. I think that dude's going to be a really good player. He's an athlete. He can play running back. He can play slot. When he was coming to Ohio State, they said he was going to be the next Curtis Samuel at Ohio State. So that's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. He can even play a little bit of quarterback. So the dude's all around great player. I think Tennessee got one. We'll see how long he stays there, though. I mean, if he does good, I think he absolutely stays. But, I think if he wants to not be there, he'd rather be at Ohio State. When he hits 18, I think next year that portal might be
Be like, sorry, Mom.
Colin.
we did get him. He did sign.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he did. You guys also landed Tristan Keys and Faison Brandon, some big names today too, some big 5-stars. So Tennessee did really good in their recruiting class. So I know JP's happy about that. Ohio State, though, we did flip a safety from Columbus that was committed to Clemson. We flipped him. He was a 4-star, so that was good. We've got some big names.
Wyatt Dixon flipped to USC.
Yeah, Caden Wyatt Dixon flipped to USC. He went to Mater Dei, and he's we're gonna get to the big name here. He's high school teammates with Chris Henry Jr. Chris Henry Jr. has been committed to Ohio State for a while now. He woke up this morning and did his little press conference thing where he has 3 hats on the table. He had Ohio State, Oregon, and USC. He picked Ohio State, put it on. I mean, all the reports said it's good to go, and then reports started trickling out as the day went on that he has not signed his letter of intent, and now that Oregon and USC is back on the table. Now, right before the podcast started, Christian had said something. I did see this report. It looks like it's down to Ohio State and Oregon. USC is now not in the battle anymore, so he's not going to be with his. People were saying he's leaving to go with his teammate from his high school.
White.
Yeah, and I don't think that's the case. I think it's going to come. He says it's down. It's because of the coaching change with Hartline leaving, which obviously that's a fair assessment. But they said that Hartline called all his recruits and told them before it got announced. So he knew before this morning when he put the hat on. It's not like he put the hat on and then was like, oh shit, my coach is not going to be there. Let me rethink this. So I think it honestly is probably coming down to money. I think Oregon's probably literally throwing everything at him right now because. I mean, let's face it. Oregon has a really good recruiting class, not taking anything away from him, but if they get a guy like that, he's a day one starter there. He's a day one starter at Ohio State, let alone he's going to be a day one starter at Oregon. So I could see why they would do that, but I don't know, man. If I'm
Where's
him,
he from?
He's originally he's from Ohio. He's from down in Cincinnati.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but he moved out. He played when he originally committed to Ohio State. He was playing in Cincinnati. I'm not 100% sure what high school, but he originally committed to Ohio State when he was playing in Ohio still.
When you living with Pac-Man Jones?
I think that's his godfather or
guardian.
something. Yeah, legal guardian.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah.
So then he moved out to L.A. or I don't know if Mater Dei's in L.A., but he moved out to California and played for Mater Dei, which was like the #1 school out there. So good for him. I'll be happy for the kid regardless, but I'd love to see him as a Buckeye. I don't know, who would.
Absolutely. I mean, just be honestly, and you're a Bengals fan.
Absolutely.
It would be.
It would be sick.
Pretty
all around.
cool. Yeah.
The only other place I would be okay with him going to, not Ohio State, is West Virginia, because that's where his dad went. You know what I mean? So that would be cool just to see that. But no, come to Ohio State, come be the dog. Let's go. Next year you have a year under Julian Sand already. It's gonna be, you know what I mean? It's gonna be nasty. So
I'm saving y'all over here. I'm testing these things, finding out half of them aren't good. And I can tell you right now, I will not pass those peach rings to anybody else.
Horrible.
Dude, it tasted like fucking been sitting in a cardboard box for 2
I'm
years.
good on those.
They literally tasted like the cardboard
We don't
box.
have Chuck anyways. We don't have Chuck.
They tasted like the cardboard box. It was terrible.
So yeah,
I
so
spit
we're
it
just
out.
And you said there's another wave of signings.
Yeah, so guys can still sign. They don't have to sign today. It just opens up today, and a lot of times guys sign right when it opens up. But there's another signing day in February, I think, which I think it might close at some point where they can't. I don't know. I don't know the exact timings. There is a second signing day. It's in February, and then that one closes on April 1st. So after that, they'll have to be signed somewhere. I fully expect to see Chris Henry sign somewhere here in the next day or two. By the end of the week, I'm sure he'll be signed to either Ohio State or Oregon.
I saw the statement where he said, I have not signed yet.
Mm-hmm, which is that's a tough one to see.
Yeah.
Tough one to see. Like I said, I personally think he'll end up at Ohio State only because that's where he's been committed to. Yes, I'm sure Brian Hartline leaving shakes things up a little bit, but we're still going to be.
Those aren't terrible.
We're still going to be dogs. You know what I mean? So it's I don't know. So I think he'll still end up coming here, but they're probably just reworking some things, and just got to take your time, and hopefully that's where he comes. So, but other than that, it was a really good. I think it was a really good signing day for us. I think USC is the #1 recruiting class right now. They've actually, and they stayed home and got a lot of guys from California, so they're really putting a team together. But we'll see how it pans out. And that's doesn't always mean you're going to be the best team because you got the #1 recruiting class. It just doesn't always mean that. It's how you bring them up and develop them. So,
coach
them. Ohio State's really good at that. So, I will say with Hartline, because obviously Hartline, we got to talk about that. Hartline left to go be South Florida's coach. I just want to go ahead and give a round of applause for Hartline.
Absolutely.
I know it sucks to lose him, but good for him.
That's always the goal. I keep telling people it's your goal is to be a head coach.
So I was watching this recruiting show today, and they had Dan Lanning on there, and they were talking to him, and as much as I hate him or hate the way I play against him, dude's a great coach, and he's a great mind. Like he said, we tell the kids, hey, just as much as I'm trying to get you here and elevate you to the NFL, he's like, we want our assistant coaches. We want to elevate them too. We want them to live their dream like you're living your dream and like I'm living my dream now. We want them to go be head coaches somewhere.
Yeah.
He's like, so I'm honest. He's like, I'm honest with them. I tell them this is what we're doing. He's like, if we're honest with them up front, he's like, then they know and they can't be like, oh, like, well, why did this coach leave me? Well, because we're trying to elevate him too. Like you should be happy for them.
Facts.
So I like that. And like, I don't think Ryan Day heard that at all. Ryan Day was in a press conference at the same exact time. I listened to Ryan Day, and he kind of was saying the same thing when they asked him if Heartline was going to finish out the season with us. And he said, absolutely, he's going to finish out the season. We're happy for him. Like he's like, yeah, it could have came at a better time. He's like, but that's not Brian's fault. It's not Heartline's fault that's when they announced it.
The timeline's fucked.
Because I'm sure he's known for a few days.
PFT was tracking Penn
Flights.
State's flight. And there was one to Kentucky, and they thought that Heartline was going to meet his brother in Kentucky, and they were going to fly to Penn State. But nope. They're going to Florida.
Yeah, I'm assuming his brother. I don't know if he leaves Kentucky and goes with him. That'd be cool. But
I would assume
yeah.
you're going to go with if your brother's the head coach, your brother's going to be on that staff.
I would assume, yeah.
So.
But yeah, so I don't know. Good for him. He's going to finish out the season. Scott said Chip Kelly back to OSU as the offensive coordinator. So yeah, there's going to be an open spot at the end of the year. We were talking about it, who we could potentially see. I think Chip Kelly's probably your number one guy right now on that list.
I do like the thought of Urban Meyer coming back.
Yeah, that was a rumor that Urban Meyer was going to come back and just be offensive coordinator for us.
Sweet.
I think that's pretty far-fetched, but I mean, that'd be hilarious.
So you give
some
him
other
the head
names,
coach job and let Ryan Day be the offensive coordinator.
Some other names I seen was Keenan Bailey's Ohio State's tight end coach / co-offensive coordinator now. He could potentially do it.
See, I don't mind that.
I don't mind it either.
He's
in
involved right
he already
now.
knows.
He knows how we do things. That's what I like.
I seen JT Barrett. He's a quarterback coach at Chicago Bears right now. So
That's
not bad.
That's probably his dream job is to come back and play.
Absolutely
coach for
right.
Buckeyes. Or coach.
sweet.
Coach for Buckeyes.
And then, like I said, I know this. We have no ties to this guy. I just like how much the points they put up and the offense that he runs. North Texas offensive coordinator Jordan Davis. I think he's going to be a hot commodity for teams here soon. What?
The commercial.
Oh yeah. So I think that his name's definitely going to be in the mix. Like I said, we don't know ties with him, so I doubt that'll be too much. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for college. It's big or conference championship week, Big Ten championship, 8:00 Saturday night, Ohio State versus Indiana. You know we're gonna be watching it. Andrew's gonna be at the game.
Nice.
He bought his black High State towel. He just bought one. He said just came in. Or it comes in Friday.
Is your guys' Christmas party this weekend too?
Yeah, he's going. He got a hotel room through our work, and he's going for an hour or less than an hour to the party. And he already Roger told him he didn't care.
Nice.
Roger's like just come and don't tell anybody. He's like, all right, cool. So Officer 60, if you're listening, Andrew,
fuck you. No, sorry.
He said it. He's fired already. Not me. Or sorry, let go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wrongfully, I let go. Honestly, they should have let go of me that morning
True.
instead of that afternoon. But it's okay.
True.
It's okay.
True. They paid you, which is
They did,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for college. Be on the lookout. This week's going to be a crazy weekend. So.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
excited. So hey, let's give Fees a hand.
Thank you.
That's college talk, boys. So, were you guys hear clapping from back there?
I heard it.
I heard Chuck clapping.
Real loud.
I'm just trying to fuck because I've heard Dalton
Jerry.
like.
I heard Chuck clapping.
Oh yeah, that's who I heard actually. So, all right, let's keep this ball rolling so we can get into our last segment of the night. And very good, yeah, yes. He giggled over there. Yeah, he's quick. You gotta, is that commercial where they have the fucking dollar on the fish? Oh, you got to be quicker. All right, we're gonna jump into our last segment of the night. It's sponsored by DNC Commercial Construction / Homie Construction. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for NFL Chat with me, myself, and I, and the All In Sports Podcast guys. Well, week 13 was pure NFL chaos. The Browns coaching staff put on another clinic on how to sabotage an elite defense, calling plays that they look like they put together on the way out to the field. When will it end? Not anytime soon. Oh, yeah, by the way, they opened up Deshaun Watson's practice squad. So I have a bad feeling that we're going to see him on the
It's
field.
a formality. They're doing it. And I don't. If he plays, it's lit. I said earlier before the show. I think that if he plays, he's in there as a protection. If Shador gets hurt, they'll put him in. Or if it's literally like, well, everything's lost. Let's put him back on the field for the last game.
That's where I'm at now. It's a lost season. So if Shador goes out and doesn't play
but
good this week,
I don't know that he's going to be on our roster next year.
We owe him $80 million next year. So, yeah, he's probably going to be on our team through next year. I would love it if he wasn't. I just don't think there's a way that we can get rid of him until 2027.
Jimmy's rich enough. He could just drop him.
That's not how it works.
I'm about done with him, though. It's not. I don't think that any of what happened, like, quarterback-wise, was his fault, though.
See, that's the thing.
I don't think it was his. I don't think he was the problem. Baker was never the problem. You know what I mean? Like, literally, like, our quarterbacks have not exactly been the fucking issue. I think a lot of it's play calling, playbook, and general coaching goes into it. Having a coach that believes in you and invests in you is a little bit different than a coach that shows up and, tries to motivate a group as opposed to investing in individuals.
Hell yeah. All right. Eddie, you ready for some fantasy fuckery?
Why not?
He said, why not? Sure, he says.
Why not? I got it. We good.
Speaking of, Garen said, "Do y'all do fantasy?" I said, "I don't."
Yeah, I don't either.
No, Fees and Nick decided not to play this year.
I've been eliminated for like 7 weeks.
Yeah, I think I was eliminated after week 1. Yep, they were like, "Your team's bad. No more for you."
So yeah, no, I mean my fantasy team got Jamie Riffle put it on me this week by about 30 points, but I haven't done terrible. Not like you guys terrible, but I've done not great.
What's that mean?
I've won more than 1 or 2 games, is what I'm saying. That's all. So let's see. Week 13, the top scorers per position. There's actually a name in here that I never thought would show up in the top 3 again. You have number 1 was Patrick Mahomes. Number 2 was Jordan Love. He balled out, dude, on Thanksgiving. He played a hell of a game. And number 3 was Marcus Mariota. He was the 3rd top scoring quarterback this week. Running backs, we also another couple new names. Bijan led the running backs this week. R.J. Harvey from Denver was number 2, and DeAndre Swift was number 3. So again, kind of new names popping up into top 3 this season. Same with receivers.
This week, you mean?
No, this season. Henry. R.J. Harvey has not been in there. Marcus Mariota has not been in there this season. So, yeah, we're having new names pop up this season that I didn't think we would see. Wide receivers, top, A.J. Brown, followed by Rashee Rice and Dontavian Wicks showing up. Boy, that dude is fucking good for Green Bay. He caught some passes that, I mean, you would expect your Hall of Fame receivers to be catching. Like, the dude was balling out on Thanksgiving as well.
Balling out.
Tight ends, you had Brock Bowers, Trey McBride, and Zach Ertz finds his name back in the top. Defenses, Seahawks, Bills, Jags. If you had them, you scored well. Kicker. Top kicker this week was actually Evan McPherson.
Yeah.
Second was Jason Myers from Seattle, I believe. And Andy Borregales was number 3. He's found himself in the top 3, whether projections or top 3, a lot this year.
His name's been tossed around quite a bit.
Going into this week, the people, if you have them, you already know you want to play them. But still saying Josh Allen, Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts are your top 3 quarterbacks going into this week. Man, I personally don't know if I would throw Josh Allen in my top 3 that I would pick for the week. I would most definitely have Dak Prescott in the top 3, though, because that dude has literally been putting on a clinic the last few weeks, and they are on a path where they could do some real damage. Like, they're in the 40s now, I think, for percentage of playoff, ability, especially if they win this game against Detroit tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah,
It is tomorrow.
Yeah. So that's going to be a big game, and I really think that Dallas can win that game. So I'm putting Dak Prescott as my top quarterback. They have him as number 2, and Jalen Hurts at 3rd. Running backs: Jahmyr Gibbs, Devin Achan, and Josh Jacobs.
That was Jamar Gibbs.
It is, depending on who you ask. Wide receivers: you got Jackson Smith and Jigba, Puka Nacua, CeeDee Lamb. That's pretty typical, really, for a top 3. Tight ends: you got Trey McBride, Brock Bowers, Tyler Warren. I'm not sure how Brock Bowers has remained in the top 3 with its team being so shitty, but he's apparently the only good player on that team at this point, because he's always top 3, whether it's projections or like actual scoring. And then, like I said, Tyler Warren as number 3. Flex spots this week, I would put in like a Kenneth Gainwell. So I have Jalen Warren and Kenneth Gainwell on my team. I had one of them got injured, so I picked up. I think Jalen Warren got injured. I picked up Gainwell. He went off.
Yeah, the morning you got one.
I have since put him back, not in my starting lineup, and had Jalen. Dude, but they literally are. They're high scorers, both of them. So, I mean, if you have Jalen Warren, it's almost worth at this point playing Kenneth Gainwell at the same time, because they're damn near splitting carries. Kenneth Gainwell's catching passes out of the backfield, catching passes down the field in the end zone. Like, that dude's making wide receiver type catches. It's worth playing him. Jake Ferguson, I would put him in as a flex this week. Dallas is throwing to everybody. Romeo Doubs, I mean, same with Green Bay. They have a big wide receiver core, and they're all good. Dontavian Wicks is making his name for himself, but you still have Dobbs. You still have Watson. Dobbs is still there every week. I would put him in as a flex spot. Defenses this week, if you have the Broncos, the Browns, or the Rams, play him. If you got the Browns defense, obviously you're going to play him because Tennessee's won one fucking game this year, and they're not very good. Watch us lose this game somehow, some fucking way.
We will.
But
Cam
I
Ward
really
is
hope
going to
not.
fucking destroy us. Watch.
Fuck off, JP.
I'm
not
you.
even listening to that
Cam Ward
bullshit.
is going to destroy us.
You're out of your mind.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Not going to happen. Cam Ward's going to probably get sacked 3-4 times that game.
I hope. We need to get. I want Miles to get the record against Tennessee.
Kickers, you got Jake Bates, Brandon Aubrey, and somehow Matt Prater's finding himself in the top, and he struggled a little bit last week. So, I don't know. There you go. Those are the top 3 projections, top 3 scores from last week as well.
Did anybody see the stats, the Steelers snap stats Overlosky posted after Monday night? The defense is at like 850 snaps, which is the highest in the NFL by a bunch. And the offense is at like 600 snaps, which is the lowest in the NFL by a bunch. And if you take the average amount of snaps ran a game, the defense has played 2.5 more games than they should have.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
And that was the Steelers, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were chanting
Yes.
Fire Tomlin.
Did you hear, though, that he came on his press conference and said, I understand?
Yeah.
That I understand it. I get
now
the
let
booze.
me ask you this.
I get the booze. I get it. I don't think he would ever go to Cleveland, but boy, if they would the whole way. I looked at a picture today that said, "What would happen if?" and it had every AFC North coach fired, or in a different spot, not with their respective teams. So that means Zach Taylor out. Mm-hmm. That means fucking Harbaugh out.
Yeah.
I mean, like Tomlin out.
I would.
Stefanski out. I really don't think
if
Cleveland's going to pull the plug on. I just don't. I don't think they're gonna. Am I okay if they do?
Pittsburgh
Yes.
fires Tomlin,
Maybe.
you fire Stefanski and go after Tomlin.
But my
A
question
coach
is,
that's murdered you for the last fucking forever.
and I don't think at that point that he would refuse to come to our side.
Could you imagine Tomlin with a young Shador and our defense?
It could
A
could
coach
go,
that knows how to fucking coach. I
it
don't
could go one of two ways.
Yeah,
though,
I mean,
'cause I think
definitely.
he's also like a friendly like players coach. You know what I mean? Like I think he's a buddy with most of them, which helps rapport wise. But some young kids, I don't know that they're ready for.
You ready for
all that. I
NFL,
don't
baby?
know. I think that some players need hard nosed coaching, and not like I'm your buddy too. I feel
boys.
like Tomlin can do both, but I feel like he is both as well.
Let's pull up them pick'ems and let's talk.
Before we do the pick'ems, Garen did say something. He said you guys should talk about the playoffs. The playoffs start in fantasy football this week.
Oh shit! Yeah, let's do it.
I got the South pulled up right now. The playoff bracket with the number 1 seed and a bye. We have Doc's Pill Pushers, Robert Brenneman, Robbie Bobby. He has a bye. He went 12-1. And the 2 seed, we got Neighbors Think I'm Selling Dope. Chad Merker at 10-3. He has a bye. So your first round matchups. In your 3 seed at 8-5, we have Garen Barnhart taking on your 6 seed at 6-7. What? 6-7? Taking on Matt Shelby, TaylorMade Tutty. So Garen versus Matt. That'll be a good first round matchup. And then your second first round matchup is the 4 seed Scott Snelling, Steel Eyes at 7-6 versus number 5 seed Mercer Cabinets, Nick Mercer at 7-6.
Garen said the loser has to huff farts, and he hopes he loses.
I didn't see that, but oh, he just said the Browns are interested in Kyler Murray. That's what Garen said.
The fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm not
Fuck that
Hell
guy.
I
yeah.
ain't dealing
Fuck
with
that guy.
shit.
I'm not gonna do the consolation bracket because I don't really care about
No,
that.
you
so,
don't. I'm not doing. that
before
either.
you get to that, a thing just popped up on my phone. It says Jeremiah Smith replies to 5-star wide receiver, Ohio State star trying to sway Chris Henry Jr. after reports that he hasn't officially signed. Come on, Jeremiah.
Come
Bring it.
on.
Reel him in.
He's gonna be a Buckeye.
I think so too. At the end of the
I
day,
do.
He's gonna be a Buckeye.
All right, in your North, Catfish Team B4 gets the bye. He's number 1 seed, and Andrew Line he gets the he's number 2 seed. He gets the other bye. Then you got Eddie Congdon taking on Christian Webb. Ooh, battling.
We're playing each other this week.
That's what I'm saying. And then you have Jack's scary team against Jamie Riffle. So yeah,
Is this week the playoffs then?
Yeah.
That's why. Okay.
yeah, they start.
I was
this
gonna
week.
say I gotta play him now, and then I'm gonna have to play him one fucking first week of the
Nah.
playoffs.
nope.
Got you.
playoffs. Start now.
He's way lopsided on percentage because I haven't even set my roster yet.
Sorry.
I got 6 people ready.
Best of luck to
still
everybody.
play.
Like I said, every time I try to order those rings, they're like out of stock.
Yeah.
So I tried like 3 weeks ago, and they were like, no. So if I'm gonna do it again here probably this week. If they're out, I'm just gonna get a trophy. So I checked, the trophies are fine. So,
Riffle said the 2026 Cleveland Browns quarterback room, aka the Lollipop Kids.
the lollipop, yeah, the lollipop. All right, let's pull them pick'ems up, boys.
I moved up into second place. I'm only 3 picks back behind Garen in first place.
Man,
Get ready, Garen. It's about to be my week. I'm taking the Bengals this week.
Hey, in round 2, TBD plays TBD,
TBD.
and TBD
Plays
also plays
TBD.
TBD the next game. So
We would know who they would be, but it's going to be TBD.
it's definitely TBD. That's Tim Burton Donaldson.
TBD, Nick.
TBD. All right, boys. You guys got here Thursday night. Dallas takes on Detroit.
Damn, man. The way Dallas has been playing, this is tough. I have Dallas picked right now, but
Dallas is going to win that game.
It is
Somehow
in
they're
Detroit.
going to win that game.
it is in Detroit. Detroit plays pretty good at home.
They haven't lost a game since they brought in, Quinnen Williams or whatever. They haven't lost a game yet since they brought him in. And they got their Overshown back. Like, dude, and Dak Prescott right now is playing probably the best football of his whole career.
And something's up with the Lions defense, man.
They're
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
They're
With, I'm gonna go with the
struggling.
Cowboys. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
I have the Cowboys picked. I think I'm gonna keep it.
Cowboys
Tough
win.
one. Garen, who you picking?
I'm taking it.
Loins.
You going with Loins?
He said, "Jokes on you, fart bucket." I'm taking the Bengals as well.
He's taking the line. JB took the lines. Seahawks, Falcons.
Oh, I gotta go with the Seahawks.
I'm going
here.
Seahawks.
I don't know. It's
all
a tough
day.
one. This is two birds playing against each other.
Yeah, well,
Seahawks around the room, boys.
One of them doesn't have their wings clipped.
Woo!
The other one can still fly.
Titans, Browns. Give me Cleveland.
I gotta go with Cleveland. I think JP might be going Titans though. I think I'm
I
gonna go
don't
Cleveland.
ever go against the Browns.
Oh yeah, right. I seen it.
Round
right
the room,
now.
Cleveland,
he
baby.
just picked the Titans. I see it.
Oh shit, he did see it. Commanders, Vikings. This one's tough. I don't know.
Washington.
I think this one is tough. If the Vikings,
I heard JJ McCarthy's going to come back this week,
so I was gonna say,
which means I'm probably definitely picking against him.
they're not great with JJ McCarthy, but they are bad with Brosmer. He is awful, dude. That dude is awful.
I'm gonna go Commanders for now.
I got Commanders picked as well. I don't know, man.
Mariota?
I'm
Commanders
doing.
round
He
the
was,
table.
I'm taking
Mariota was the number
Redskins.
3 quarterback this week.
All right,
Yeah.
Tommy's round the table.
Woo!
He's got McLaurin.
Oh, here's a good one. Dolphins, Jets.
I got the Dolphins.
What's good about that
I
one?
don't think
Nothing.
that was-
Here's a good one.
I'm going Dolphins as well.
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yep.
Dolphins round the room.
Woo!
I think we're gonna go staying around the room. Saints, Buccaneers. I think Bucks all around.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can
Bucks, yeah.
They can play with their backup squad.
Colts, Jacksonville Jaguars.
Man, now this is going to be a game.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. Tune in on Sunday to get the rest of that if you like it.
Because we don't know what he's gonna say.
Give me the Jags.
Nice.
I think the Jags could definitely win.
They could.
It's a good game, or it's going to be a good game, I think. But I think the Colts looked a little bit better last week than what they've looked in the past. So I think I'm going to have to go with Colts on this one.
Yes, Garen. St. Brown, he is a stretch to play. Like if
And
he's not,
Laporta's
they're not
out?
ruling him out, but he is a stretch to play, and Laporta is definitely out.
I got to stay with the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go Jacksonville on that game.
All right. Steelers, Ravens. Dirty Birds.
I'm going Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going Ravens too.
Steelers.
Wow.
They're gonna somehow find a way.
Cincinnati Bengals take on the Buffalo Bills.
Give them to me. I think I'm going to go Bengals on this one. I think that our defense is looking better.
You got to win out.
We have to win out. It's do or die. If we lose, obviously, it's our season's. But we got to win out. We looked really good last week against the Ravens. So why can't we look good?
The Ravens are they're not playing like the Ravens.
in
are.
Buffalo.
They're not
I agree.
very good.
It is in Buffalo.
Buffalo,
But
is
I
a
will
different
say
beast.
it is. I'm not going to disagree. But Buffalo hasn't been as good as what we thought they were going to be this year. And we give Josh Allen fits. I don't know what it is.
Very
We have
true.
some good games against them. So I'm going to stick with the Bengals on this one. I haven't been picking them that much this year because they've been letting me down. They'll probably let me down again this week. Every time I don't pick them, we win. So I should pick the Bills. But I'm going to go with the Bengals. So
JP
Let's go Buffalo. Let's go.
Is it in Buffalo?
in Buffalo.
it's in
Let's
Buffalo.
go Buffalo. Let's
Right.
go Buffalo. Hey.
Broncos, Raiders.
Duh.
Yeah, Broncos easy.
Give me the Broncos.
Yeah.
Round the room.
Woo!
Bears, Packers.
The Bears. I'm taking Bears. They've
Oh,
been on
man.
a roll, dude.
I'm taking the Bears.
I'm gonna roll with the Bears
They're only 36% picked in this
because
matchup.
Packers are playing good too.
Well,
They are,
and they're at home. They
are
are
at home.
playing in Green
They are.
Bay. That is a factor.
Ben
How-
Johnson
dude,
says he enjoys nothing more than whooping Matt LaFleur.
I am going to pick the Packers right now.
no, you're gonna pick the Packers
No,
regardless.
'cause, dude, I've been picking the Bears. I've already said they're playing like a totally different team right now. I'm gonna go the Packers right now with the way that they played on Thanksgiving.
I think it's a
I don't even think
good
the Bears
game
on a
to
good
Easy.
day.
Yeah.
The way that they played that day, I don't think the Bears on a good day are gonna beat them. If they play that same way,
Yeah.
they win.
Yeah,
At home, especially.
that's one of the games of the week, in my opinion. It's a really good game. I think that one, Dallas and Detroit's a good game too.
Rams Cardinals.
Give me the Rams.
Give me
It's
the
true.
Rams.
Packers defense. is
Rams.
probably
They're bounce
better.
back. Rams are gonna bounce back.
Yeah.
Around the rim.
Crams.
Yep, Rams.
I could just start the way back here.
Texans Chiefs.
Texans.
I'm gonna go
suck
Chiefs.
this year.
I know, but I just it's at home for the Chiefs. I don't know, man.
They've lost half their other games. at
Did
home,
Nico
too, I
get
think.
hurt?
True. Yeah,
Texans
he got
defense is-
but I think he's.
Texans defense is too good.
I don't know if
Texas
he's.
defense is really good.
Yeah.
They are. Good.
Fuck yeah, they're good.
good.
Patrick Mahomes is really good. Give me the Chiefs.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna go Chiefs on this.
he
one.
hasn't been really good this year.
Give me Texans.
Their team in general.
I'm wrong with the
going
Texans.
Yeah,
for sure.
I could. I that one's one that I could possibly switch Sunday morning. It's
I
not. It's
won't.
not until a Sunday night game, but I don't know. Right now, I'm gonna roll with the Chiefs on that one.
And your Monday night game, Eagles Chargers.
This is in
Where's
LA.
it at?
I'm
It's
going
in
Chargers.
LA.
I'm
I
going
got
Chargers.
Chargers
I'm going
picked.
Chargers.
Yeah. They're only 30% picked, 70% for the Philly. I just
Did the
don't
Panthers
think
have
Philly's-
a bye this week? Because they
Yes.
fucked me in last
I'm
week's
taking-
picks. They were my third. I had them picked, and then I changed my
Who you
mind.
taking? JP?
I'm taking the Eagles.
The Eagles.
They got to bounce back.
They
right?
have to, but they're just not
No,
that
they
good.
don't. But then again, you got Justin Herbert just had surgery on his non-throwing hand.
Yeah, is he playing?
He's,
That's what I was
they're
gonna ask you
saying
guys.
they're saying he's gonna play,
Julian saying.
but again, it's still one of those.
Yeah, that's one I
You
might
have a
switch to
broken
the
left
Eagles, too.
hand. You're everything you do. So like when someone's coming at you, you're gonna think about, oh shit. Like you don't want to get hit and land on that fucking hand. Like your brain is gonna operate differently with an injury like that. Yes, it's not your throwing hand, but it's not a hand that ain't gonna get fucking blasted by the defender coming from your left side.
Yeah,
True.
I mean,
yeah.
so I feel like he's going to be at a disadvantage if they play him. I'm going the Eagles that night, and I don't think the Eagles are playing very well at all. They're not together whatsoever at this point of the season.
I'm gonna keep the Chargers pick for now, but
Yeah, I'm picking the Chargers for now. All right. That's it for NFL. Does anybody have anything else they'd like to bring to the pod?
I don't think so. No.
We didn't say nothing about NASCAR being sued.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
bring
kinda
that up.
interesting.
Also, speaking of racing, Dirt to December starts tomorrow night too in the
Ooh,
Dome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did they say what one of the teams in NASCAR is like? Is it Mike? Does Michael Jordan?
Yeah,
have
he's
a
part.
racing team?
Yeah,
That's what we're
Him
and
Denny
he's part
Hamlin.
of the suit or
Mhm.
whatever that says something.
what
something about
exactly is the
monopoly.
suit?
They
Yeah.
say NASCAR is a monopoly. Like I only know somebody asked me if I had heard about it, and something about this. It's a
Well,
monopoly.
they mentioned it. Did you mention it before the pod?
What?
I didn't know.
What's
JP
really
Davis.
going? What is the thing about
So
JP?
Michael Jordan and his racing team, plus another racing team, are suing NASCAR because they just had a new contract dispute last year where NASCAR basically makes them sign up a contract basically as a franchise. And so 13 of the 15 teams, the two teams that didn't, Michael Jordan and the other ones that's suing them, did not sign the contracts last year. And what the contract is just basically says that those 15 cars always are guaranteed to race, no matter if they qualify for the race or not. Everybody else has to buy in, basically, any other racers that come. And NASCAR also owns like almost all the tracks that they race at. So what Michael Jordan and his team are saying is that it's a monopoly and that they shouldn't have to buy in to the franchise, basically. And they're suing for like $300 million.
Is that not crazy to you? A motherfucker that's worth probably that or more. Like why? Why?
It's crazy.
No,
Well,
it's not. The $300 million is not like would not just go to them.
Well,
it would go like
I
to
know, but regardless,
all kinds of people in the lawsuit. But it's pretty crazy. I just really learned about it this morning. Was kind of reading up on it, and
It's bonkers.
yeah.
It's going to be more bonkers than Michael Jordan's part of a racing team.
But NASCAR, like if it goes down and like NASCAR could really hurt NASCAR.
Yeah.
And there could be no more.
That'd be crazy.
Not that there wouldn't be super speedways and racing. There wouldn't be like, stock car racing and stuff. But the brand of NASCAR could be gone forever.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
it's going to be.
That
called
was another thing part
it's
of the
gonna be called
lawsuit was-
Michael Jordan's fucking race club.
They're not allowed to race those cars at, like at any other sanctioned event. besides the NASCAR event.
Damn.
That's one of the parts of the lawsuit. Like, you can't tell me, like, that'd be like telling Scotty he can only race,
Eldora.
Oh yeah.
Well, that kind of does happen with World Outlaws.
right, with the
If you're a World of Outlaw driver, they don't. I don't know how strict it is, but I think it's pretty strict. They don't let you go run like other sanctions. Like, you're a World of Outlaw driver for that season. You're only running theirs. Now that's kind of crazy. Now there's stipulations because like the World 100 is not the World of Outlaws event, but their drivers are there racing. You know what I mean?
right. It's in their contract. They get so many.
They
races
get yes.
a
They
year.
get to go to like the Crown Jewels for sure. You know what I mean? Like those big ones. There's going to be Lucas Oil drivers. There's going to be World of Outlaw drivers. There's going to be drivers that aren't in either of those sanctions that just show up. So I do like that, but I just think it's kind of crazy that they don't let them. That was something that Cody Sommers, the guy who runs the Dirt to the Dirt to December, the Dome race that starts tomorrow, he was talking about earlier this week in an interview. They were asking him why don't they have sprint cars there racing, because like it's all late models and modifieds, and he's like, I would do it. He said, but the thing is he's like, we need $1 million purse. He's like, and then second, he's like, we got to guarantee that we're gonna be able to get the big names. And the dude was like, well, it's the off season. He's like, so these drivers, because like the World of Outlaw sprint car drivers, that's what he was afraid of. He's like, the high limit guys will come, the Lucas Oil guys will come. He's like, with the World of Outlaw guys, he's like, that's what I'm afraid of. But like it was Chaz was who was interviewing him. He said, you know who that is, right, JP? Yeah. He said that, well, it's the off season, so why wouldn't they be allowed to come run it? They should be allowed. And Cody said that's a good point. I never really thought of it like that. So he's like, I don't know. Obviously it's not gonna happen this year, but I think next year it's a possibility. And like Rico even said something about he wants to come race there. And Rico obviously races at the Tulsa Shootout, which is the midgets in the micro sprints. So
Hell yeah.
big week.
All right, folks. That's going to do it for this episode. Don't forget, we'll be back on Sunday morning at 11 a.m. for week 14 of the NFL. So make sure you roll out of bed, grab your coffee, and come hang with us as we get you kicked off for the NFL Sunday. We are the All In Sports Podcast, and we're going to do a quick sponsor shout-out. Shout out to our sponsors, DNC Commercial Construction, Brimflex Designs, Mercer Cabinetry and Woodcraft, Homey Construction, Scotty Williams Racing, and Bob's Flavors. We are the All In Sports Podcast, and we are signing out. I'm Nick.
I'm Fees.
I'm Eddie.
I'm JP.
All In Nation, don't forget to stick around.